Just right from where we left off, guys, we are going to continue in creating our gig on Fiverr so that we can start selling as a professional freelancer that we are meant to be. So right now, before you create your gig on Fiverr, there are a few important things that you need to know. One of them is getting ranked on Fiverr. So if you create your gig and you are not being seen on the search engine of Fiverr, so it will be very difficult for you to convert sales. So except maybe you are sharing your gigs outside a platform like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and all that. So if you are sharing your gigs, so you can as well get clients from social media to purchase your gig on Fiverr. But for Fiverr to automatically rank your gig in order for you to start getting countless of orders, so there are a few things that you need to apply to your gigs while creating it, and one of them is very important, which is SEO. So you need to understand how Fiverr algorithm works, how the SEO works, so in order for you to get ranked on Fiverr. So for example, right now this is the Fiverr homepage. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to create a gig concerning the UI UX web design, so that you get the understanding of how to create a gig. So on Fiverr, as a new seller, you have the ability to create up to 7 gigs. So with these same techniques I'm going to teach you right now in creating this 1 gig, so you can as well apply it and go beyond in your own research to create multiple gigs of your choice. So right now, one thing you need to know is that it's important for you to know your keyword of the services you are offering in order for you to rank on Fiverr. So some people will tell you that you can as well use some other keyword research tools out there in order for you to get more keywords experience, get more keyword ideas that you can use for your services. And I think one of them that is pretty recommended is keyword.io. So I think you can use keyword.io. I think it's totally free as well. You can use keyword.io to get a random keyword or keys that people are searching on the platform. So you can use that as well to start implementing them in your gig description and your gig title and all that. So as you can see, this is the tool right here. So this is Fiverr. So I can click on Fiverr and type in, let me say UI UX design. So let me say UI UX design. So leave it in United States. So I search. So it's going to look for keywords that are related to UI UX from Fiverr. So as you can see from the search, I think there is no related keyword to UI UX. So let me say web design. So if I should search for web design, wait for it. So it's loading keywords. Okay, technically there is no such thing as maybe the keyword of web design or UI UX is not available on Fiverr. So maybe because this tool is not that accurate as it is, but I'm going to show you one of the best way that I get keyword ideas for my gig description, my gig title and my tags. So I will go back to Fiverr. So for example, what I want to do now is create a gig on UI UX. So let me search for the key UI UX. So as you are typing the UI UX, you will see that there are drop downs of keywords right here, so that people are also searching from the Fiverr engine directly. So we have UI UX design, UI UX, we have UI design, mobile app UI UX design, UX. So you have to take the keywords that are showing right here. You can take a notepad and write it down so that you can implement them in your gig description and that. So you take note of the keywords that are showing right here for you. So UI UX, UI UX, UI UI design, mobile app design, UX design. So right now what we want to do is create a gig for website UI, like web design, website UI design. So as you can see, I type only UI and I got other related keyword like UI UX design, UI design, dashboard UI, UX UI, web UI, website UI. So those are the related keywords to the services that I want to offer. So what I'm going to do right now is I will just take note. You can, as well, I think you can copy. Yeah, so if it's not going to copy everything on the page though, so I think you can copy that and sorry, so I'll just paste it right here and do some editing on it. Okay, all right, so right now we have the keyword UI UX design, UI design, dashboard UI, UX UI, game UI. I'm not doing game UI right now, so not mobile app as well. So if you want to create you can create a separate gig as well for mobile app UI UX design. So right now these are the pretty important keywords for me. So I have web UI design, website UI, UX UI, dashboard UI, UI design, and UI UX design. So I'll go ahead and search for, let me say, web. So web design, let me just type web design. So we have web design Figma. So web design and deployment. So I'm going to take the keyword web design and web design Figma. So I'll take that and take it down as well. So I'll write web design and web design Figma. So that's how to get related keywords from Fiverr right now that I'm showing you. So but what I'm going to do now, I will just type in the word to see related gigs and related services that are other services that are related to what I'm doing as well, because that is the most important aspect in getting ranked, is by imitating your competitors, know what they do, how they laid out their own gigs and all that. So you pick ideas from them in order for you to stand out better. So I'm going to type UI UX design. So I will search the keyword right now to see related gigs. So as you can see, there are almost 27,217 services available on that same gig. So if you are offering mobile design, if you use this UI UX design, so technically your gig as well is going to show when a user type in UI UX design. So and you get the option to rank among other gigs that are here as well. So as you can see, this one said I will do UI UX design for your website. So technically the UI UX design you are going to do can be based on maybe web, mobile, or any other interfaces that you want to design for the company or for the project. So but right now I want to create a gig specifically for web, so you can also combine just like this gig. You said I will design professional mobile or web UI UX design. So if you are creating a gig that has to do with maybe both web and mobile, so you can as well pick ideas from that. So but if we are to use this keyword, so if people search for UI UX design, we can as well show in the search engine. So as you can see right now, people that are ranked, people that got to rank to the first page on Fiverr. So let me quickly show you how well these services are doing right now. So for you to make more money, more sales on Fiverr, so you need to get ranked to at least the first page right here, which is this is the first page. So we have the second page, the third page. So make sure you are your account gets ranked to the first, second, and third page. Only then will you be able to make some good amount of money on Fiverr. So along the tutorial, as the tutorial keeps going, I'm going to show you guys some tips and tricks that you need to apply to your account in order for you to get order on time on Fiverr. And so please guys, thanks for staying around to this very moment as well. Please don't forget to stay around to the end of this video because you are going to learn something great today. And please, if you have not subscribed, turn on the notification, subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell. Like the video, please, just like it. It's gonna help me boost the YouTube algorithm in ranking the video. Please press the like button, share it among your friends as well. I would truly appreciate if you do that. So let's keep going. So right now I open like the first 4 gigs on those page, and as you can see, this one said I would design UI UX or prototype wireframe and all that. So it currently has 6 orders in queue. His basic package offering is $10. So the standard is 70 and the premium goes for 140. So I'm going to close that. So this one as well is a top rated seller on Fiverr. I will explain some things to you guys about level system of Fiverr. So this one says I will do mobile or web UI UX and prototype or wireframe. So this one also has 6 orders in queue, which the basic package goes for $150. The standard package goes for $300 and the premium package goes to $500. So as you can see, this UI UX is pretty one of the high demand skills that people are ordering right now on Fiverr. So this one has 9 orders in queue as well. So the basic from 150 so up the way to 450 as well. And now this one I will design creative UI UX of admin, web, mobile app, wireframe and prototype. So this one also has 7 orders in queue. The basic from 80 to the premium of 640. So that's pretty much everything right now. So what we are going to do is I think, okay, buying services for work. I don't know. So I'm becoming a seller. So as you can see, there are other related suggested keyword right now on this page. So always check for this suggested keyword as well. So as you can see, I think we don't have the UI UX designer on our list. So I'm gonna put that in here as well. UI UX designer, we have web UI design. So I think app UI UX, then web design. So let me just leave web design. So I'm gonna click on the web design keyword to see services that are going to come up right now. So again, by clicking on that, I would design UI UX or websites and web apps in Adobe SD. So this one says I'll create quality. So the problem with this keyword is that it's going to put everything together, both the UI and maybe people that normally does website design with WordPress and all that. So as you can see, this is everything right now, but the keyword is crucial as well for us to get ranked. So you can as well go for responsive web design. So you can see right now web page design. So I'm going to open these keywords on another tab. So I'm kind of like having a bit of network issue right now, so please just bear with me for a second. So as you can see, the responsive web design as well is just all packed up together from WordPress, all kind of development as well. So but we are basically a UI UX designer, so that's what we wanted to go for. And this one is web page design. So this one as well is basing on all types of web design, from landing pages to all that as well. So you just need to keep exploring each category on Fiverr, so in order for you to know the services that you have that you can offer as well. But right now we are going to search the keyword web UI design. So web UI design, so that is the keyword we are going for right now, since we are offering web UI design. So you can also search for website UI design, so, or website UI UX design, so it depends. So as you can see, this is web UI design. So now this one says I will design creative web UI UX dashboard, admin, app and all that. So this one I will design a professional mobile. So I'm going to open that gig on a new tab. So this one says I will do UI UX mobile app UI design or create UI design. So you as you can see, this particular one right here is imputing the keyword UI UX design, mobile app UI design or web UI design. So as you can see, so let me open that up as an inspiration. So this is another keyword, web UI UX design. So I'll see to that very quickly. So this one, as I said, I will design mobile app and web UI UX. So this one I will do creative web UI design and convert it to responsive. So pretty much have a lot of them coming up. So let me search for website or web UI UX design. So you see these same gigs are ranking for this same keyword that I just input in the search terms. So I'm just looking for the right keyword as well that I can, and where I could get more inspiration from as well. So website UI UX design, I think this is the right keyword I'm kind of searching for. So this one I will design a responsive website. Okay, so I have another keyword now, website UI UX design. So I'll just take this keyword as well. So website UI design, so that's another keyword. Okay, so as you can see, we are really getting enough keyword right now that we can pop into our services and get ranked on the search engine algorithm. So I'm going to kind of looking for some keyword. Web UI UX design. I think I've searched this already and I've seen some pretty good results. So okay, it's all perfect right now. So one thing you should keep in mind as well is that when you get ranked on Fiverr, so not all the time that you just be in the first page forever. So sometimes the search algorithm rotates the type of people that stays on the first page, and sometimes it depends on the professionalism in your services that keeps you longer enough on the first page. So the more you stay on the first page, the more order, the more services, the more money you are going to earn as well. So you should keep that in mind, as that is very, very important as well. So let me go back to the home page. So now when it gets to creating your gig, so if you are a beginner, I would suggest that you select by seller to mutate. But since you are a professional, you are coming as a professional, so people will suggest that you try to compete with a new seller to know what they are doing, the price they are offering, the level 1 seller, the level 2 or another. But in this case, I want us to choose a top rated seller. So let's compare what they are offering, the way they laid out their gigs and all that, so that we'll pick idea from them. So that's the gig that I opened. So pick ideas from them and to see what is going to work out best for us. So I'll design a creative landing page. So you can also go for a single landing page. So this one is design the UI UX of your website and landing page. So landing page as well is another keyword that you can rank for on Fiverr. So if you search for that, so if you are designing just a landing page, so you can also implement that keyword in your gig description and all that. So I think that's pretty much enough of idea then we can pick from. So I'll search for landing page. So let me explore some few things right now on the same gig. So I already opened this one because these gigs are currently ranking on the search engine algorithm. So they are ranking already. So there are some idea of tags and the way they laid out their description. So we could pick idea from that. So that's why I'm opening this out as well, so that we can pick idea from the gig. So as you can see, these are the tags, related tags: mobile UI UX, web UI UX, professional website, mobile app UI design. So this one as well is ranking with 4 others in queue. And let's go to this tags: mobile app design, web UI design, UI UX and all that. So this one will do mobile or web UI UX. So this one as well is currently ranking with a keyword that is super awesome. So we check on the tags as well. So material, user experience, iOS, mobile app. So this one is currently ranking with this keyword and tag. So I will do professional UI UX. So this is the top rated seller that we opened, and this person has 4 others in queue. The basic package starting from 120 and to the premium of 450. Alright, so this is a perfect example for us to pick idea. And as you can see, this person is ranking for the keyword website UI, landing page, responsive web design. So we'll pick idea from this, and this one is another top rated seller. I will design the UI UX of your website and landing page. So with 10 others in queue, starting from $250 to $890. So go to the search keywords as well. So this one, PSD website, web UI, user interface and web pages. So that is for that. So now let's create our gigs. So I'll come back to this and pick ideas. So this one is landing page. So if you want to base on landing page, so we are going to implement the keyword landing page as well. So now let's create our title. So as you can see, the gig title right now, this is where we input. So and Fiverr automatically will give you the I will. So you just have to complete the rest by typing the other key. So I think I already laid out my description and everything. So that just to make everything quick and fast. So I'm going to copy the title. I will modify it a bit with some keywords that I have gathered right now. So this one, I said I will create modern UI UX design. So this is one keyword, UI UX design for website. So this is another keyword for website. Then I will say web app. So the title should not be more than 80 character mark. So Figma as well, Adobe SD is another keyword. So web app or landing landing page design. So now I'm implementing keyword. I will create modern UI UX design for website, web app, or landing page design. So the landing page design itself is another keyword on its own. So if we should search for this, as you can see, this keyword now is landing page. So we have landing page, and there are many services that comes up as well. So you can get ranked as well for landing page. So but let me say landing page design. So that is the keyword that I'm searching for. So this one I will design a creative landing page. So you can as well design landing page and give it to developers to convert it for you. So even if you get paid for everything, you can source the job. So later on, I will talk to you guys a bit about sourcing, what you need to know, and how to go about it as well with the Fiverr system and make more money for yourself. So as you can see, landing page design is another keyword that you can rank for. So for example, let me just open one gig out and see what's going on behind. So as you can see, this person has another 15 other in queue, even though the price is pretty low. So that's for that though. And this one, so let me just open this out as well. So this person has 4 others as well in queue, so with different packages as well. So right now I'm going back to this. I will create modern UI UX design for website, web app, or landing page. So I'm going to select this and put it under graphic design and website design. So you can as well explore more categories of your choice. So you can either choose landing page design, UX design, web app, and others. So I'm going to leave it at the website design right now. So Fiverr will always warn you that shorter keyword or title looks and sell better. Yeah, it's totally normal, but it is good that you put more of your keywords to the gig title, so which is modern UI UX design. So that's for that. So now you select the type of website that you design. So you can either pick all of them. So I design for business, blog, portfolio. So you have only 3 options. So you have only 3 options like blog, and I think you can, okay, no more. So as for the platform, let me select Figma and Adobe SD. So if you as well do for WordPress, you can pick that as well. So me, I'm doing WordPress. If it is Webflow, you can pick Webflow as well. So that selecting these tags will help Fiverr rank you to some particular services. Like if people are searching for a web designer for a WordPress, so there you'll be there. If it's Adobe SD and Figma, so you'll be there. So I have a knowledge of WordPress, so I'm selecting WordPress for that. So now the search tags, so these are very, very important. So what we need to do is go to the gigs that I saw that are ranking on the first page, which is this gig. I will do UI UX design, mobile app, and all that. So this gig, so I will check on the tags that they are using. This one says web UI design, UI UX design. So I will type in the UI UX design as is the main keyword, UI UX design. You press enter. So another keyword is the web UI design. So web UI design. So this one is ranking as well with web UI UX design, I think, but I'm not going to put all this. So this one has a separate keyword totally, and this is the top rated seller that are ranking. Okay, UI UX design, UI design, UX design. So I can as well use UI design, but let me pick some idea from here. So this one says landing page design. web design. So I'm going to use web design. Then I'll use the landing page design. Landing page design. Landing page design. So web page user interface. So UI website UI or UI design. So you can use website UI. So already a web. So I'll say website UI UX design. So now I have from some of my keywords. So I have this UI UX design, web UI design. So I have the website UI design. So I have web design as well. So, and that is for that. So I'm pretty much good, and I'm going to do something very quickly. So first I'll click on save and continue. So let it save. It's going to give our gig a title. So kind of like having a glitch of network again. Okay, sorry, but we failed to save the gig. Let me copy this just in case I had to refresh the page. So I'll save it again. Still telling me the same thing. Tag list cannot contain tag with more than 3. Oh, this one. Oh, sorry. So I'll just use your UI design. So it's part of keyword. So I'll save and continue. And voila. So now Fiverr has created a gig for us. So at this stage, so all we have to do is continue in finalizing the gig. But I will go back and update something. So if you notice, this upgrade SEO was not showing before in the gig title while we were creating the gig title. So but now it's very important. Take note of this. Click on upgrade SEO, then it's going to show you SEO title tag. So as you can see, cut out something. So right now I'm going to input some of my main keyword like UI UX design. Put that UI UX design. I'll put web UI design. So it's maximum of 50 words. So I'll go again to web UI design. So I'll say website UI design or landing page design. So let me say landing page design. Yes, and now I'm good to go. So I will hit on the save button again, and now it's bringing us to our package. So this is where you price your gigs and your packages. So I will unlock the 3 package scope. So I'll quickly do this. Alright, so for the scope and pricing, so this is where you input your basic, standard, premium package, the time for your delivery, the numbers of screen and all that you are going to design as well. So I'll go to the so I'll come to the top rated seller. I think for now let me leave that. So this is okay. This one says 5 section landing page. So this one 8 section landing page. This one 5 pages full website. So what I'm going to do is I can copy this. I'll say 5, or since I'm a new seller, I will offer more services. So I can say 6 section web design. So I'm putting a keyword right here, 6 section web design, web page, can say C-section web design or web app, C-section web design or one web app, C-section web design, or let me just leave it C-section web design. So, or I would say modern website. I'll say modern website or web app design. So this one I will say modern. Okay, so modern web landing page. So this one is basically for landing page. So since it's a basic package, so this one is based for landing page. So this one is modern website or web app design. So this one will be, so the premium package is going to be, I'm having package title must be unique. Okay, I will see about that in a minute. So modern, or let me say pro website or full website, full website, and web app. Or we can leave it full website or web app or web app design. So I'm trying something out. Or it's supposed to be or not. So okay, let me remove the design. Full website or web app. So this one is modern website or web app design. So modern one page website or web app. So this one is one page. So this one is, you can do many pages. So this one is just one page. So as well you can say maybe 2 page. So just to spice that up a little, this one modern one landing page design. So this one is just one landing page. So to differentiate each section, this one has no web app, it's just landing page. This one is modern 2-page website or web app, so which means you can do a home page or a about us page, and this one is full, or you can go for web app for this for this page and get 2 screens of web app. So as well, so this one will write some descriptions of the services, like, so let me just do this. Let me say one landing page plus up to 5 sections. So let me say 6 sections as a beginner, plus responsive. Then you get the files in Figma, JPEG, and PNG. So again, let me see from this point. Okay, so let me just copy this and source file. So this one, So I'll copy this again and put it here. Two page website plus or web app plus up to 8 sections with responsive UI. No, this one I will remove responsive UI from this. 6 sections, then responsive UI and Figma and all that. So go to the so I'll just copy this and write full page website or web app plus a full page website with no limitation of sections. So I will remove the section aspect. I will say plus prototype inside and prototype responsive UI source files, and I can say bonus. So I can put a bonus of premium assets. So let me say bonus. So you can also offer bonus of premium assets. So let me say, okay, let me remove the prototype first and say bonus, because it's very important to add a bonus in order for you to capture the heart of your own seller buyers. So right now you can select the delivery time that is suitable for you. So but sometimes it's good that you check your competitors as well to know how fast they are delivering their orders, and choose a time that is best suited for you. But most of the time seller will come to Fiverr and they will sort out by delivery time, someone that can do in 24 hours or maybe anytime. So that's that. So you should check your competitors, but at the same time while checking your competitors, choose a day or a time that you know will be comfortable for you to complete the project and task as well. So keep that in mind while going forward. So now we say, okay, this one landing page, I will do it maybe in 24 hours. So number of pages or screen is 1 page. Custom asset design, say yeah, we can use custom asset like 4. So this one has no so I will do that. So this one has a responsive design. So custom asset, so I'll put this one in 6, or I don't even, so yeah, I can put that, or just leave it, just leave this particular section. It's not mandatory. So this one is 2 pages. So this one is, let me say, up to 7 or 8. So let me say up to 7 pages. So this one, I will do this one in 3 days, and I will do this one in 5 days. So it depends on how large the project is, and so there's always a room for expansion. So if the deadline comes and you did not meet up, so you can as well go ahead. So this one, it says content upload. Will you be uploading content? Yeah, you can use dummy content and all that. So I will choose a content upload for this, but for this I will ask for content. For these sections I will ask for content. Convert to HTML, CSS, no. Source files, yeah, you get source files for all the package. So revisions, so these are numbers of time that you can revise or do more changes towards the customer requested till they are satisfied with what you are doing. So in this case, you can either choose unlimited revision as a beginner, because some clients will love to have unlimited revision, that oh wow, we can you know, come for more and more revisions and all that. But at the same time, you are a professional, you have to show to them that you're a professional. So in this case, we are not giving them unlimited revision for the basic and the premium package. So in this case, I will give them the basic package. You can come for 3 revision, and the standard package will give 5 revisions. So we can leave this on in 10 or unlimited revision. So now comes your pricing. So when you are pricing, so as you can see, your competitors, like this one is a level 2 seller, the basic package is 35, so the standard 120 and 180 and so this one is starting from $10, 70 and 130. So it depends on what you are offering for the $10, so you can go for that, but not if you know the value of your services, you wouldn't do that. All right, so as you can see, the way some people charge $10, that's how some people charge $80 for the basic package. So but right now we are looking at this top rated seller. So the basic package is 120, the standard 200, and the premium 450. So you can edit this as well later on, so you can increase your prices. So when you have more orders in queue and you feel like you don't want to collect more jobs, so you can increase your prices to scare some customers away. And as a matter of fact, some customers will still order your services. So now let's put our pricing. So I will put the basic in $50. So and you can the premium, the standard, I'll put this in $150, and I'll put the premium in $300 or $400. So I can put it in $400, or just to go a little more ahead, I'll put this in $180, and this is in $50, so $400, like that. So on a later on, so you can leave this in $50 for a start. So maybe as time goes on, you can increase your prices as well. Maybe when you get more level, like a level 1 seller and all that. So as well, you can make more money on Fiverr with gig extra. So these are called gig extra. So these are your main gig packages right now. So from $50 to $400. So another thing you can do here is you can sell more services, like additional pages. Like, okay, for my basic package, I only give 1 page. So you can come again for like, you can say, okay, I will give you maybe extra $50 or $40 for 1 more page if you want. So for the standard, I'll give you maybe $80 for, let me say for more 3 pages, like that. Or let me just leave it in 2. Or okay, I will do something like for more 4 pages, I'll give you for $100, and this one I'll give you for $60 for 2 more pages. So leave the premium, because the premium has everything. For extra fast delivery, so the basic package is to be delivered in 1 day. Okay, so but for the standard, so if you want it to be done in 24 hours, you pay an extra $120. So if you want the premium to be done in 2 days from 5 days, so you pay an extra $150. So I'll put this in 100, so that it won't be too much though. So additional custom, so responsive prototype. So you can say, okay, for prototype, I'll just do prototype for you for $30. So you can select the day or leave it without any other day. So stock photos, so Fiverr will automatically charge them $10 for stock photos and stock images as well. So content upload. So if you want me to upload content for you for those packages that doesn't have content, so you can charge extra $40. So you can also add more day to it. So but you leave that. So you can also add additional gig extra that are not part of this. So you can add for additional revision. That okay, for more revision, let me say I will do more revision for $40. So for 1 day. So as this is, so some clients will order your basic or premium package and as well order all your gig extras, because some clients they just want to get everything done. So some will only order for more stock photos, content, prototype and all that. So but some clients will order for everything. That means if a client is ordering your additional pages or your standard gig, you are getting additional extra $100. So yeah, let me spice this a little bit. So let me add this. I will put for more like, let me say for additional like 5 pages for the premium. So I will now do this. So 7 page, I will now put 7 here. 7. No room for expansion. So let me commit the X. So let me commit the X. So put 7. Okay. So now from the premium we're offering, 7 is kind of like too much. So let's just make it 5. Yeah, let's just make it 5. So that we can as well make more money from the gig extra. So if the client need additional pages, so I will reduce all this to like 3. Let me say 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So let me just leave it this way. So I'll do this 120. So all right. So you can add additional gig extra. Like for example, I have another skills that can write their content writing. I will say, let me say professional, or it's not gonna SEO content writing. So this is another gig extra which is not part of the skills. So I will say I will write an SEO friendly website content for your design. So I can say I will do this for extra $50. So and I will do this, you can select the day or none of the day. So I can leave it in none day. I will do it along the design. So I can add, I will do it for 1 day. So client as well might be in need of content and they will order my services on this. So now click on save and continue. So we are done. So you can, all these are something we can easily do, but I'm going bit by bit so that you get to know what to do at the right time. So that's for the pricing. So another crucial part here is the description and FAQ. So this part is very, very important because this is where you get to attract your buyers, attract your customer to order your gig, and the rest we are almost done. So but in this gig description, when writing gig description, you can't just come to Fiverr and you just copy what this person has written and edit it. So Fiverr will not take it lightly with you. So Fiverr always says you should craft your own description from scratch, because the way you convince your own customers to buy will be different from the way this person is going to convert his own customers to buy. So as you can see, this person is using design professional mobile keyword from the start. This is a keyword again, web UI UX designer, responsive mobile app, web screens and all that. So you just have to make sure that your keyword and your gig description, and this person is doing this on the footer, which I have not done before. So, and I think this one is pretty much awesome. So I think I will have to try this as well, my own description. So as you can see, this one as well, there are 3 reasons that. So you just have to put in more keywords to your gig description in order for it to get ranked and attract more sales. So this one, so as you can see, this one has a pretty basic description as well. And yeah, from this, so I'm a professional landing page and website. I will design a model. So you see, you can pick inspiration from their descriptions as well and write your own description, craft your own professional description. So for the sake of time, I already crafted a description down, so which I'm going to use for this. So sorry about this. Okay, so I have it right here. Okay, so this is the description that I crafted with the title that I used earlier, and these are some of my keywords that I researched. So these are some of my keywords that I researched. So Fiverr will not allow me to put these keywords on the description. So instead, so this is my description. Hi, welcome to our gig page. We're happy to have you here with us. We are a branding agency that specializes in building businesses to standard level in terms of branding and creative design. So we design an outstanding modern and responsive website or web app UI UX with a business-oriented catchy experience that will meet your customer satisfaction. So in this gig, we will design UI UX. We will design. So let me put a keyword here. We will design web UI UX. So business landing page, website or web app, product landing page, custom website or previous website, and all kind of website UI UX design. So that's keyword again. So let me go check my keyword. I will bring all this to the front so that I can implement them to the design. So just take note of, just try and be professional while inputting your keywords to your gig description. Make it readable. So I will just recraft this again. I'll say, hi, Daniel. I'm a UI UX designer. So this is one keyword. I'm a UI UX designer from, let me say, Dabric Solutions. And I will be the one to design that creative web creative web design or web sites or web UI design for you. So I'm just trying something out to implement the keyword in my description. Hi, Danny here. I'm a UI UX designer. So UI UX designer, this is a keyword from Dabric Solutions, and I will be the one to design that creative web design keyword or web UI design, or web UI design for your awesome project. So just have to input your keyword in a way that will attract or make your customer, your clients be happy. So I'll say I would design an outstanding, modern and responsive website. So this is a keyword, and responsive website UI or web app UI UX with a business oriented cashier experience that will meet your customer satisfaction. In this gig, I will design web UI UX for business and all that. So why should you work with us? We are sure, fast and friendly communication, so blah blah blah. Tools we use Figma, Adobe SD, so I'll just leave Adobe Figma. So our priority is to create that outstanding design that will fulfill your business mission and vision. So order now for the best possible results. So is to create that outstanding web UI UX design or landing page design. So I've not input landing page in the description scene. So landing page design that will fulfill your business mission and vision. So order now for the best possible UI UX design, UI UX solution. So order now for the best possible, for the best UI UX results. So that's for that. So one thing you should notice that take your time to craft a professional description, because re-editing your Fiverr gig description later on is not so advisable. So you should make sure that you write out a professional description from start. So you get. So now we have our priority to create that outstanding web UI UX design or landing page design that will fulfill your business mission and mission. So now I have the keyword landing page design, web UI UX design. So now we have US UI UX here. So I'll click on. So you can spice this a little. So you can spice the description a little bit. So order, outline that. So tools that I use, make this bold, put why should you work with us? So just format your So the thing is, when you have too much of your keywords in your gig description, Fiverr might as well stop you from publishing the gig. So they will have to warn you that you have too much gig description going on. So hi, Danny here. I'm a UI UX designer. So let me outline this from Davik Solutions, and I'll be the one to design that creative web design. So let me just spice this a little. Web design or web UI design or website UI design. So that creative landing page design. So let me put that creative landing page, website design, web design, or web app, or web UI UX design. So put keyword. So just find a way to put more of your keyword in your gig description. So landing page, website design, web design, or web UI UX design. So those are from my keyword, and you spice them, make it look more readable. And now we are good to go with the gig description. So one thing again is you can add a frequently asked questions. So doing this does not really have anything to do with the ranking of your gig, but technically it will save you the stress of letting most buyers come to you for questions and all that. So you can do that as well. You can do that by adding more spice to. So I kind of like have some idea right now. So so you just to make everything more perfect. So you can add the FAQ. So just to save yourself some stress of letting some buyers come to you over and over again. So let me check. So this one say, does the gig include development or code? So this is an FAQ question. So so all you have to do, you don't really need to write all this from scratch. So you can just copy. You can copy and paste. So this really has nothing to do. So you can't just be taking all this from scratch. So copy. Do you develop design in WordPress? So yes, I do this as well. So I'll copy and paste. So can I talk to you before placing order? So just make sure you check that there's nothing more about the buyer or the seller you are copying is or description, that there's no personal information attached to he or she. So this one, what is sections? A section. So you just copy this as well and add it to it. So what is section? So another one, we check from the page. Can you use design commercially? Can we use your design commercially? So yes, this one is pretty one of a good question. So yes, it's a yes. So sorry, it's supposed to be this. Can we negotiate on prices? Yes, this one is still better. So what will you deliver? So fully laid Figma files. So since I'm using Figma, so that's why you must check some of the FAQs that you are copying, so that you make sure you edit it to professionally meet your needs. So we are pretty much done with that. So I'll just save this and go ahead with the design. So you say this description contains excessive use of the term design and website. So as you can see, this is the reason why Fiverr, we want to stop you from using more keywords on your design. So the term design and website. So I'll look for the website and edit it a bit. So this one is web. So let me just use the keyword. Okay, custom web. So let me say web. So let me remove one. So I think design. So let me save and see again. So there's still more websites being used. So responsive web UI. So let me say web UI design. So let me just remove. So you just have to take your time, but not to overdo it and remove some of your important keywords. So that's what I'm trying to do. So let me just so let me leave this. So still have more. Oh my, so so sorry about this. I'll just quickly try my best to sort this out. So Fiverr, we try to do everything possible to stop you in imputing more keywords to your design. So you just have to tread slowly and see. I don't know why they keep on saying all this, so I will copy, I'll cut it out and paste it again and see. So still the same thing. So I'll just go back because of my formatting. Oh my. So you can just take your time as well to edit all this. I'm sorry for all the delay. So let me just change this to prototypes. So Fiverr is kind of like street these days with their new rank algorithm. So I hope. So now the problem is design, not website anymore. So and I could only okay because of the wall. So let me change this to results. So I hope this can be accepted. Still have more keywords. So let me change this to create. Oh my, so I could barely have few design like designer, design, design, that's theory, design. So let me change this to create. So I'll just keep on trying. Sorry for the all the delay of so much extensive keywords. So this is actually the best thing. So when Fiverr keeps complaining about too much use of a word, so you have to you know that yes, you have put enough keyword in your gig description, then all you have to do is to edit it a little bit. So I had to leave this here too. 3. So I'll change this to wireframes. Oh my. So I'll just remove this. Oh God. They want me to remove this particular one. Still not. I'll just return this. This is frustrating. So this is almost like the best part of it. So you have to take your time while doing all this. So you have to take your time while crafting your description, because the description plays a crucial role in you getting sales while you're on Fiverr. So if I could remove this, they just want me to remove all the design from the keyword. Fiverr is kind of like trickish, so that's the thing that they want me to remove, I guess. So if I should do that, no more design. So I could barely have how many design here? One. No design in this place. No more design. Just one design. So if I could remove this, I think they will be satisfied with it. That means I'm not using any design like that. Oh my. Or is this a network issue or something? Because I almost put out all of my... I haven't saved this. It's gonna cancel everything. Oh God. Take me back. Oh, so sorry about that. I'm really trying to push out something. Oh man, I'll have to start this again, but for the sake, I'll just save and continue to see. So as you can see, I think that was all network issue. So now I can go back and edit my description and the FAQ. So I'll just quickly do that and come back to you guys in a bit. Alright, so guys, I've completed the description and the FAQ. So again, so right now the next stage in creating our gig is to add a question. So this question is the information that you will be needing to continue to start working on your project. So if you are a UI UX designer, you should know the basic question you should ask, like the design brief, the color style guide, and content and all that, and images as well. So you can add the questionnaire right here, so that once the client place an order on your gig, so the question is going to pop out for the buyer to see, and they will have to feed that up for you to start working on the project. So, and again, just for the sake of the of time, so I have created the questionnaire needed from my end. So I'll go to my file here. So I already have the question that I need. So you can as well take your time and you can craft something out. So if you are a logo designer, so you should know the kind of questions that you'll be needing for your details. So like now, these are the required questions that I need for me to get started in designing or developing their landing page and website UI UX. So you leave it as a free, it gets it in a form of free text. So you add it. So once you add it, you can add more questions as well. So you click on save and continue. Alright, so now we are almost done in creating our gigs. So another thing that I need to do right now is to add a gig image. So as you can see, this particular gig, they have a gig image right here, converting landing page design, UI UX design, so and all that. So you should have a professional gig image that showcase your services that you are doing, because in order for you to get sales sometimes or get services sometimes, so your client, your Fiverr buyer will be moved by your gig description. So you should check that out and make sure you have a professional image design already. So from my own end, I already have an image that I will be using. So what I'm going to do is I'll copy this title. I'll copy my title, so as a keyword. So I'll rename my gig image. So this is also good for SEO friendly as well. So I'll copy my gig title. So just edit. So right now I'll copy the gig title, then I'll go to my file. I think I kind of like have my gig image. So I'll rename the gig image. I'll rename it with the title that I copied. I'll paste it, then let me move the image to somewhere I could easily get access to it. So right now, right here on Fiverr, I'm going to drag and drop the image here. So I'm uploading my gig image right now. So that's done. So you can also add another additional images so that clients can swipe in to see more designs that you have done. So as clients keeps leaving reviews for you, you keep having more images like this of your works that you have done to showcase. So now I have this gig image, then I'm done with that. So I'll click on, I declare that these materials were created by myself and all that. So I'll click on save and continue, and we are almost done with this. So as you can see, it said I should complete a requirement. So if you are from USA, so you have to fill this W9 information and all that form. So since I'm using my local country here in Nigeria, so I don't really need to fill this. All I have to do, are you a US person? No, I'm not a US person. Then I click on save. I'm done verifying my W9 form. Then I'll click on publish gig. So right now I said you did it, your gig is now live. So I can copy the gig URL, or I can share it to Facebook, share it on Twitter and LinkedIn and all that to attract customers from free search engine, social media platforms as well. So technically, that's basically how you can create your gigs on Fiverr. So if you have other services you are offering, so that's how you can go about it in creating your gig. So as you can see right now, we are in our dashboard. Now we are officially a seller on Fiverr. So this is the gig session. If you can create up to 7 gigs as a beginner, like I said, as a no level seller on Fiverr. So when you get to level 1, you can create more gigs in level 2 and so on. So but right now we have our first gig that we have created right here, and with the same pattern and principles, so you can use this to create other of your gigs and services as well. So on the later on, so this is it for the gig creation. So let's view our gig and see. So let me close all this out. So as you can see, I do make some tweaks and changes to this. So I will create modern UI UX design for website, web app, or landing page. So this is my gig image. So we have all this right here, and yes, our gig description. So beautifully crafted, and the FAQ section, then our tags right here. So right now our gig is ready, and one important thing is for you to start getting traffic and all that. So one thing on Fiverr you should notice is that for you to know if your gig gets ranks on Fiverr, so you need to search some of your keyword on the search engine. And so you can go to your search engine. So let me say UI UX design. So let me search for UI UX design. So because if you created a gig on Fiverr and the gig did not rank on search engine, so all you have to do is automatically you come back here, you delete the gig and create another one again with the same details and information, so that because sometimes the Fiverr system might be having some glitch of network and all that, and the gig will not even show in their search terms at all. So all you have to do is create the gig and delete the gig and recreate it again until you see your gig in search engine. So but right now the gig is still very, very new, so it will take for like about, maybe you should give it like 12 hours. So within the next 12 hours, so you can come here, search your keyword UI UX design. So all you have to do is come here, search for your keyword UI UX design. So sometimes, I don't know, some people do get lucky that immediately they create their gig, they will just get rank maybe after that 12 hours directly to the first page without no reviews or without any impression and all that. So people normally get ranks like that. So maybe it's luck or something. So but all you have to do is that once you search your terms keyword, so you come here, you sort out by new sellers. So I'll wait for this to really load well. So let me refresh the page. Oh, this video is really taking so long, but I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. So if you are gaining value right now, please hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell alongside it, and please like the video, share it as well among your friends as we keep on going in becoming a professional seller on Fiverr. All right guys, so we are here. All right, so now let me sort again. I'll sort again by newest arrival. So you sort by newest arrival. So all you have to do is look for your gig. Wow, and we get rank instantly. This is perfect. This is awesome, guys. This is really awesome. So normally it do takes like 12 hours before your gig could get ranked. So as you can see right now, I search for the keyword UI UX design, and so happy we are showing right now on the newest arrival, first page of the newest arrival among 4,541 services available. Wow, this is really, really awesome. So right now we're newest arrival on the platform, and this is our gig showing right now, the gig we've created, so we can view it. So you see, so all these are new gigs that are created as well. So sometimes you might stay here for like maybe 3 or 4 days before they will now move you to the recommended or relevant section or relevant section before for you to now get ranked to the first page. But as you can see right now, our gig automatically ranked. So you can go ahead, you can start sharing your gigs on social media to your co-worker, your colleagues and all that. Let people come and order your services so that you can get your first review. So one of the key points to get ranked on Fiverr is review. So I'll be talking on this in the next coming part as well, on how you can get your account ranked on Fiverr, so for you to start making sales. So but as it is now, luckily I might get a message from someone trying to order my services and all that. Because one thing on Fiverr is that most buyers comes to the platform and they will sort out by newest arrival, thinking they are most likely to be cheap and maybe looking for more fresh ideas. So some people can search directly and you get order maybe from the very first day of your services. And some clients will like to sort out by online sellers as well, so by people that are online. So some clients will sort out with that to search for people that are online that can complete the work instantly for them. So that is that. So currently I'm not showing online, so that is because my account is still in the processing section. So but as you can see, I have everything now to be comfortable because my gig has been ranked in the search engine. So there's more possibility that will come to the first page by the time I apply some other ranking factors that needed to be done. So that's for the keyword. I can also search for web UI UX to see if I'm ranking, or website UI UX design. So let me see if I'm ranking for this keyword as well. So I don't really know if I've checked this, so let me check newest arrival. Voila, as you can see, we are ranking again for the web UI UX design keyword. All right guys, so this is pretty amazing. It's pretty awesome. Sometimes you create your gig, after 24 hours your gig will be nowhere to be found in the search engine, but as you can see, 2 different keywords we are already ranking right now. This is my gig right here. So this is amazing guys. Just follow the principle, follow everything that I've showed you so far in this part, and you will be good to go in getting your account ranked on the Fiverr search engine. Okay, so guys, if you know you are getting value, that you are really gaining something right now, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Like the video, share it out as well to your friends for more awesome content. And so guys, this is it. So I think in the coming part I'll walk you guys through the Fiverr dashboard. So just in case you are totally new to it, what you need to know in the dashboard, what you need to know about the rating and all that, so messaging, and as well what you need to know in managing your in ranking your gig, so in order for you to get more sales. So as it is guys, so I can continue to create more gigs as well. I can create up to 7 as a new seller, so you too can do the same, create as many gigs that you want. So just follow the same principle and make sure your account get ranked with your keyword. So if there's a possibility that your account is not ranked in the search engine after 12 or 24 hours, so just come back here, click on this section, delete the gig. No, but before you delete the gig, make sure you open it down so that you can copy every details again. You can copy every detail so that I will save you the stress. Copy every detail, and you come here, create a new gig and input other details, and make sure you set your SEO title. So that is very important as well for you to get rank on Fiverr. All right, so guys, I'm truly sorry if there's every noise going on in the background. So it's just the location I am right now, but I have to drop this video so that I'll not be keeping you guys waiting for so long. I'm truly sorry for all the noises, all the inconveniences, and I'm truly sorry if there's anything at all you don't like in the way I've been teaching this so far. And so guys, I truly appreciate you guys staying to this very moment. If you are here with me, give yourself a thumbs up, because I wish you a Fiverr millionaire, a Fiverr billionaire in the coming days or in the coming months. So guys, thanks for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and share the video, like it as well, and I hope to see you for the next one. Okay, just quickly before I go, just in case you have not watched the first part or the second part and you are new to the channel, so please check the description below. You will get access to the links to the other videos as well. So until we see you again, stay blessed.